Hey, welcome to another edition of the Armchair Football League. We have the Pittsburgh Steelers against the Cincinnati Bengals. The Bengals at 6-5, the Steelers at 9-2. Pittsburgh coming into this game is they lost to Baltimore recently, which is a big one for the division. But they were 2-1 coming out of their bye. They're going to start off here with the ball, but it's the newcomer Daniel Jones who is going to be taking over for the injured Kirk Cousins. Daniel Jones, 26 of 37 for 250 yards and 2 touchdowns. Cousins will be out a few more weeks with a quote-unquote torn label. Then back to pass over the middle, and it's going to be caught for a quick 5-yard gain. Cincinnati really needs this one. They're 1-3 in their last 4. They're coming out of the bye. Going back to pass, pressure up the middle, gets rid of it, and it's dropped. It's going to force a 3rd and 5. Third and 5 from their own 30. Jones back to pass out of the shotgun. Plenty of time to throw. Gets it short. First down and about 10 extra yards from Jamison Williams. A nice first down to get the drive going here. Jones back to pass. It lets you to hand it off. And it's going to be a loss of 2 on the play. That was a good play action. 2nd and 12 in the shotgun again. Jones back to pass. Very short. And we'll be looking at 3rd and 5. Ball on the 48. Daniel Jones changing things at the line. Back to pass. It's a 3-man rush from the Bengals. They're forcing Jones out of the pocket. He's going to try to run with it, and he's going to get the first down and more. At the 30, the 25, they'll mark him down at the 24. It's going to be a 27-yard gain for Danny Dimes. And they'll now run it up the middle. And Isaiah Pacheco is going to get 3 on the play. Pacheco, the NFL's leading rusher. The ACFL's leading rusher with 831 yards, but also leads the league in attempts. Comfortable leading both areas. Tries to get to the outside here, but it's taken away. He's going to lose a yard. 3rd and 8. Well into field goal territory. Jones back to pass. No, he's going to hand it off in a draw play, and Pacheco's going to try to lower it further. But it won't be enough. Isaiah Simmons will make the stop 3 yards shy of the first down marker. Pittsburgh gets one through the uprights, and it's a 3-0 lead. So the Bengals started this year. They beat New England, they beat Kansas City, they beat the Commanders, they beat the Panthers. It was a 4-0 start. And then they kind of hit a wall once they lost to the Ravens in Week 5. They were followed up by losing to the Giants the next week. They beat the Browns the following week. But since then, they've lost to the Eagles, beat the Raiders, but then lost to the Ravens again, and the Chargers. There's a pass over the middle, so he caught their first down to T. Higgins. And Joe Burrow has put up a very good season so far, coming into this game, leading the league in passing with 3,295 yards, 25 touchdowns, which I believe is 3rd in the league, and just 9 interceptions in a league that has had a very inflated interception total from many quarterbacks. There's going to be a loss of 3 here. But he's also completing 77% of his passes. Cincinnati is 6th in the league in offense as a result. 8th in points per game. Burrow back to pass, 2nd and 13, caught. They get 6 back, it's 3rd and 7. Henry with the tackle. 3rd and 7 from their own 40. Burrow back to pass. Good time to throw, forced out of the pocket. He's going to try to run with it now, doing a Daniel Jones impression, but he is no Daniel Jones. And he will be stopped a yard short of the first down marker. Not quite 4-down territory here, as you have not crossed the 50-yard line. I think the analytics would say go for it still. And they will not. They're going to punt it. And it does feel like teams are starting to go for it more in the NFL, so I wonder if in future Maddens, if that logic will start changing as that ball will be fair caught at the 11-yard line. There's these stat leaders. Pacheco with a comfortable lead on first, mainly due to his rushing attempts total. I believe he has almost 40 more carries than the next highest total. Going back to pass, they'll run with Pacheco, trying to get to the outside. He'll get 4 on the play. So a slow start for Pacheco, 5 for 9. He's had 2 runs that have lost a total of 3 yards. 2nd and 6, ball in the 15. Going back to Pacheco. He's going to hand it off again. And that's going nowhere. Cincinnati doing a very good job. One of the few teams so far, I mean, it's still very early, but they're doing a very good job of shutting down the rushing attack of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Long way to go still. Empty set, going back to pass, 3rd and 6. And it's going to be caught for the first down. Pacheco, very close to the sidelines. See if they take another look at it. We'll at least get a replay. And yeah, I guess that looks like he caught it. I don't think they'll review this. So 1st and 10 from the 25. New set of downs for Pittsburgh. Jones back to pass over the middle, wide open, a big gain. All the way to the 45. It's a gain of 20. Didn't quite see who that was. First and 10. Jones back to pass. Goes out of the pocket, throws over the middle and right into the waiting hands of the Cincinnati Bengals linebacker. I believe it was Eric Kendrick, maybe? No, sorry. Definitely not. 1st and 10, Burrow throws, blown up, but it's a gain of 3 on the play. I don't know why that Kendrick was on the Bengals. Probably was Logan Wilson who had the interception. Burrow play action. Throws short, caught. It's not going to go very far. They'll get 2 on the play. So 3rd and 5. Ball at the 50-yard line, really a 49.5. Still technically in Bengals territory. 4-man rush from the Steelers. Burrow over the middle, and it's caught. First down. Let's stop. Number 40. Under 3 minutes to play here in the first. Pittsburgh with a 3-0 lead. Play action. They'll throw to the flat, caught, and they'll gain 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6. Joe Burrow has done an excellent job of orchestrating this offense throughout the season. And that one caught, only 2 on the play. Tight throw. But it's, the Bengals came into the season. Is that TJ Watt on the sideline? But the Bengals came into this season considered by most to be the returning Super Bowl favorites, looking to defend their trophy. And Burrow with a big completion down into the red zone. Down to the 13. 1st and 10. They'll hand it off, and that's going to be blown up. Lost a 3 on the play. So the Bengals came into this season, defending Super Bowl champions, picked by many to repeat. And right now they are 3rd in their division. Granted, it is a very tough division. So you start asking why, and it's probably a myriad of injuries and just some bad luck. And that plays only getting 2, it's 3rd and 8, and the 11. But, you're 6th in offense, you're 8th in points per game, 25.5 points per game. Burrow, with a better record, he's absolutely in the MVP race. And he's going to get sacked there. Jalen Carter with a big sack. It's not going to take him out of field goal range or anything, but it always increases the degree of difficulty. So Cincinnati's going to have to settle for a field goal, and it's good. So we'll 45 seconds left here, most likely in the first quarter. The tied score, 3-3. This will be returned. They're blocking up front. Let's get to the 34. He almost broke it. So this will probably be, we might get one extra play after this, but wouldn't surprise me if this was the final play of the first quarter. 90 yards for the Steelers, 54 coming through the air. Jones back to pass. Pressure coming in, he's going to get sacked. Tag team style. 7-yard loss. We will get one more play at least. 2nd and 17. Not the way you want to start a drive. Pressure coming again. He gets rid of it. And he'll get some of the yards back. He actually get all of it. It's 3rd and 10. And that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. So both teams feeling each other out. Throwing some jabs. And we'll now head back to their corners. Regroup. Both quarterbacks taking some hard hits, and Daniel Jones comes back out. 3rd and 10, plenty of time to get to the right play here. Jones is looking deep, and he's got a man, and he's got him. He's going to waltz into the end zone. Touchdown. What a way to come out of the first quarter. Start of the second quarter. It's a bomb to Jameson Williams to grab a touchdown lead here. Perfect throw by Danny Dimes, who did well in his first game, and he's doing well here in his second. Trying to find his place here in the ACFL. The second quarterback named Jones that has quarterbacked the Steelers' offensive unit in the ACFL. 3 plays, 66 yards. I think that was wrong. It was 1 play, 6 seconds. Now he'll be caught at the 5. It'll be returned. Pressure up the middle, and he's going to get stopped at the 30 line. And Joe Burrow coming back out onto the field. After these games, I think he's 3rd in passing yards now, but I think the Cowboys games and the Giants games are both done. I believe he was 1st, coming into this week. So he's got some work to do. And they will hand it off right up the middle. It's a big gain of about 14 maybe on the play. 13. They'll mark him at the 45. It's 1st and 10. A nice run by Jacobs. Put a man in motion. And they will run it again. And this play is going to be blown up. Loss of 3 on the play. And I think the run game has been part of the issue with the Bengals. And Burrow over the middle, it's caught. Again, about 8 on the play. We put it to 3rd and 5. Burrow playing well. It's just those couple of plays where you lose some yards, they can put you behind the 8 ball. 3rd and 5, they'll get the first down here. Good catch by Howard. Seen a lot of those get broken up. First and 10, ball on the 44, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Burrow is sacked. They brought the quarterback blitz. It was a play action, and Burrow just didn't see him. Loss of 10 on the play, so it's 2nd and 20. They're back across the 50. They send another blitz, and that play is broken up. This is what we're talking about. Burrow's playing well, but the 1 sack just kills the drive. 3rd and 20. You just want to try to get this into field goal range here. 4-man rush from the Steelers. And just floats it, but almost could have been intercepted. So that's going to be 4th and 20 now. We'll punt it away. Bad kick. Wow, what a bad kick. The Steelers are going to start this at the 36-yard line. Wow. Now, here's the thing. If the Bengals lose this game, they're currently out of the playoffs right now. If the playoff would have ended over, they would not be in it. Going back to pass, it's a three-man rush. He's going to run. Lets everybody get deep enough, slides, and gains 7 on the play. Why the Steelers are only sending 3 guys right now. 2nd and 3. Pacheco run up the middle. And he's going to be stopped just shy of the first down marker. It's 3rd and inches. They try to run it again. This time Pacheco, he's going to break it. But gets what he needs, but not a lot. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. They'll try to run it again. And it's stopped again. The Cincinnati Bengals have done an excellent job so far of shutting down Pacheco. But Daniel Jones has been answering the call. Gets it to 3rd and 4. He had the 1 interception. Jones back to pass. Pitches in the pocket, completes it, gets the first down. But Daniel Jones again, orchestrating a nice little drive for the Steelers. A deep drop back, throws short, complete. They'll get the first down on the yards after catch. And they're down inside the 25. 10-3 lead. And with the way that this game is playing, a touchdown here from the Steelers. And put some clamps on. Pacheco finally breaks a run all the way down to the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 15 on the play. It bumps his yards up to 29 yards on 10 carries, so still not a very impressive day. But maybe that gets him going a little bit. Start chipping away as the Bengals are doing well. Throws short at his feet. It's something like that if you had a man coming across the middle the other direction. Might have been able to walk into the end zone. 2nd and goal, 10 yards to go. Jones back to pass, goes over the middle. It's caught. He'll be tackled to carry down the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal, 3 yards to go. They will run it with Pacheco, and he walks into the end zone. The Pittsburgh Steelers grab a 17-3 lead. The pressure is now on Cincinnati. We're getting into it a little bit before. And without seeing the results of the other games, the Bengals are 6-5. They lose this, they fall to 6-6. And right now, the Dolphins have the last playoff race at 6-4-1. If you fall to 6-6, and if the Dolphins come away with a victory this week against Green Bay, you're 2 games out of the playoff race. It shows how hard it is to repeat. Burrow back to pass. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to try to run. He gets around the edge. Oh, what the Steelers linebacker was doing there. He just kind of watched him walk past him. But a big gain for Burrow, gets the first down. 2:35 to play. Pittsburgh leading 17-3. Burrow back to pass, 4-man rush, pressure coming up the middle. Burrow's going to run again. He'll slide down. They're starting to move a little bit. Pressure from the Steelers is coming. Over the middle, and it's caught. 3rd and 1. Just shy of the first down marker. Good tackle by the Steelers secondary here. 3rd and 1. They'll run to the outside, and he will get it, plus a little bit more. 1st and 10. Ball at the Pittsburgh 40. And it's a play action. Burrow sitting in the pocket, throws short, caught. Plenty of room to run, gets the first down and more all the way down to the 21. This will likely be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Burrow back to pass. Pressure comes. Throws outside. Caught. And he gets out of bounds. 2nd and 1. And that will be Pittsburgh with a nice lead with Cincinnati on the doorstep to chip away at it. Burrow's going to change things up the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 1. Ball to 12. Back to pass. Burrow. Pressure coming up the middle. He dances out of the pocket. Plenty of room to run again. Let's slide down at the 3-yard line. Let the play clock come down a little bit. Burrow back to pass. Throws over the middle. Caught. The Bengals, they kept the lead to 7 if they hit this extra point. A nice drive by the Bengals to respond, to stay in this game. But Pittsburgh, with 3 timeouts and 1:21 to play, has the opportunity to extend this lead before the half, which they'll need to do. But it should definitely be something that they want to do. And Cincinnati will start the ball for the second half, so if they're able to score here, would give the opportunity to the Bengals to sneak back into this game. Bengals also have 3 timeouts. So don't count them out for some more points on the board in this first half. 1st and 10, ball in their own 32. Jones back to pass. Pressure coming. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to get rid of it. But it was caught, but it's gotten knocked out by Sauce Gardner. And a big gain wiped away. 2nd and 10. 4-man rush. Jones back to pass. Dumps it to the sidelines, and it's incomplete. And here we go. 3rd and 10. Both teams kept all their timeouts. You can set for the Steelers. If the Bengals can stop him here, they can get an incomplete pass. Oh, he's going to get sacked. You'll take that. Bengals take their timeout. They give the Steelers worst field position to punt from. And that kick is going to go to almost the 25. It'll be returned to almost the 40. So plenty of opportunity. All you need is a field goal. You start the second half with the ball. You put 3 points up, come out and score a touchdown in the next half, you've got the lead. They'll try to run it up the middle, and I don't know why you're doing this. You're going to run the ball, you call a timeout. But the logic in these games is so incredibly flawed. And everybody boo Steele. His controller has been disconnected. Sorry for the technical difficulties. All right, we're back. So again, I don't know why you would run the ball and call a timeout in this situation. Goes too short. 3rd and 9. You can call a timeout, but go no huddle. Burrow back to pass over the middle. They'll take a timeout now. I mean, you haven't had a chance to get in the field goal line, but this is really poor execution here. 3-man rush from the Steelers. Burrow sitting in the pocket, waiting for somebody to get open, and he's just going to throw this away. I just can't believe with the talent they have on this team that nobody is getting open downfield. 18 seconds to play, 2nd and 10. Burrow back to pass, another 3-man rush. Forced to move around in the pocket, still nobody open. He throws it away again. 3rd and 10. Man, this Steelers defense, excellent. There's a reason they're 2nd in yards allowed. 4-man rush this time. Pressure coming for Burrow. He throws it away again. He shuffles around out of the pocket. And now, with just 6 seconds left and no timeouts, you don't really have a chance for a field goal here. And I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what that was. That should have been a Hail Mary. He should have been able to just chuck it up there. But all right, at least you get the ball in the second half. Opportunity to tie the game. You can put something together here. The kickoff is not going to go very far. It's going to go to 24. The Steelers came out with the quarter break with a huge play. And the Bengals come out of the half break with a big play of their own. They don't have much momentum going their way right now. Burrow back to pass. He looks, and it's a nice play. It's not a huge play, but the play that they need. It's a first down. And we have an injury timeout. It's the second time TJ Watt has had an issue with his ankle in this game. Steelers are already down Matt Judon. 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Back to pass. Burrow forced out of the pocket, but he completes the pass. Gaining about 7 on the play. And make it 2nd and 3. Burrow back to pass, throws short over the middle, caught. He's got a blocker downfield, and he's going to bring this all the way down to the 30-yard line. So the Bengals have come out swinging here. See if they can officially land the big punch. Here's a run to Jacobs, and a nice gain here. Gain of 11 on the play, and it's first down after first down after first down here on this drive. It's 5 plays, 4 first downs. 1st and 10, Burrow back to pass. Gets rid of it quickly, and it's a dangerous pass. Could have been intercepted, but it's batted away. 2nd and 10. Burrow goes to the flat, caught around the outside, and it's going to be a first down. He's going to break the tackle and get about 3 extra yards. O.J. Howard, 10 catches for 80 yards. The safety penalties happening in this game. They're going to do a play action. They don't fall for it. It's a fumble. They go from the 7 to the 21. Wow. It was a play action. The Steelers didn't fall for it. Burrow got blown up, fumbled the ball. Jacobs picked it up and got pushed back again and lost another 4 or 5 yards. They gained 1 yard on 2nd and goal, so it's 3rd and goal from the 20, and you're just looking to not. You're happy to get a field goal out of this. They're going to go with an empty set. So they'll take a shot, but don't do anything too aggressive. Burrow forced out of the pocket almost immediately. I don't know what that was, and Burrow's down. Man, I wish we could get a replay of that. Because that kind of just looked like he owed the O-line money. The field goal is up and it's good, so 17-13. Steelers defense finds a way to make a big play. And that's really been their saving grace this season. Ball to 34. They've had some good returns. Special teams has been doing a good job for the Steelers. Goes over the middle. Oh, he had him. Couldn't quite tell how he was broken up. It looked like he had Flowers, and Flowers got the ball. Maybe as he got hit. 2nd and 10, a run, and it's going to be blown up. The Bengals defense. It's an injury timeout to Anderson. But he's doing the too small on for a second. 3rd and 12, a big play for the Bengals defense right here. Jones back to pass, throws short, caught, and he is stopped short. The Steelers are going to have to punt. 4th and 2. Maybe a lot of trick play. They're going to do. They'll kick it. This will be returned at about the 15. And good blocking up there. Puts him to the 25, 26 is where they're marking. And looks like Burrow's healthy. He's coming back out on the field. Just a stinger that took him out on the last play. But again, a big opportunity here. The offense has moved the ball fairly well, but they've just taken a few too many steps backwards. They'll run this ball up the middle. It's going to be blown up. Keep things at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 11, ball to 25. Burrow back to pass. Throws over the middle. Caught. Gets a blocker. And I believe it's Howard again. It's going to be an 8-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 2. Burrow back to pass. Deep drop back. Pressure coming. Goes short. And he's not going to get anything. It should be a 4th and 2, and they're going to punt it away. So, again, another excellent response by the Steelers defense. This one punted away. It's deep to the 10. It'll be returned, and it'll get out to the 21. Jameson Williams, 6 for 103 today. He had the big play coming out of the first quarter. Just opened it up the second quarter. Going short, caught, ended up 5 on the play. Good catch for Williams. Second down and 5. They run with Pacheco and he'll be stopped again. Jones back to pass. Pressure coming over the middle. Caught. Good throw into traffic. And it's a big gain. 1st and 10 to the 44. Reaching towards that 50-yard line. Check over the 5-yard gain here. 2nd down and 5. An injury timeout, but I couldn't quite catch who that was. Knocking on the doorstep of the 50 at the 49. They will run it again, but the blocking not there. They give it a yard, and they get the 50-yard line. But it is now 3rd and 4. 3:10 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Pressure coming from the Bengals. Jones throws short, and it's intercepted. He's going to have a free lane to the end zone. Will they catch up to him? They've got the speed. 10-5, touchdown. The Bengals take the lead. Jalen Ramsey with the interception. Daniel Jones, his 2nd pick of the game. And the Bengals defense comes up with a huge play. And how does Daniel Jones respond? With a few bad returns by the Steelers. Look, you're only down by 3. You're in the 3rd quarter. There's like 3 minutes left in this game, in this quarter. There's Logan Wilson on the interception the first time. And then Jalen Ramsey on the interception the 2nd time. You got 3 minutes left in this quarter. You got a whole other quarter after this, and you're only down by 3. Just get the offense back into play. Pacheco runs to the outside, gains 4. 2nd and 6. You just got to get the offense on its footing again. Empty set, Jones over the middle, caught 1st down. We got 2 plays, 4 on the 1st, 6 on the 2nd. You get the 1st down. Just keep it moving. Run to the outside, Pacheco doesn't get the blocker. He loses 3 again. Daniil Hunter on the tackle. I'd love to see Pacheco's yardage total, because it's got to be less than 3 yards. They're running on 2nd and 13. Down by 3, they're going to run it again. They haven't really run the ball well all game. And in a huge spot, they run it and get nothing. So it's 3rd and 13, and put Daniel Jones in a tough spot. Pressure coming up the middle. He's forced out of the pocket. He throws it away. And the Steelers are now going to have to punt. And they'll get a slight return out of this kickoff. They start with the ball at 24. The Steelers Burrow's going to change things up at the line of scrimmage. He jumps the shotgun. Back to pass. Four-man rush. Throws short over the middle. Caught. Kyle Pitts. It's going to be a first down on inside. Burrow up to 207 yards with a touchdown. And like I said, the Steelers didn't have an easy schedule. They didn't really have a hard schedule in the early part of their season. Definitely a couple of tough games. Like I said, not a cakewalk by any means. But we've been saying for a while that the schedule really kicks off around week 11. You get a light test against the Browns in week 12. But outside of that, you get them again in week 14. But outside of those two games, every game's tough. You're playing basically the AFC North the whole time. And there's a first down gain again at 47. After this, you get the Browns, but then you get the Eagles, the Ravens, the Chiefs, and the Bengals. Burrow back to pass. Throws to the flat, caught. Maybe the end of the third quarter, 6-yard gain. So it'll be 2nd and 4 from the 42 when we start the fourth. But if the Steelers manage to lose this game, you start thinking, the AFC North might not be in reach. You just got to fight to stay in the playoffs. And the runner up the middle doesn't quite get the first down. He gets 3 yards. 3rd and 1. Caught. High throw. And it'll be 4th and inches. At the 38, they're going to just kick the field goal and take the points. I would have gone for it. The kick is up, and it is good. No good. They say no good. This is why you say go for it in that situation. There's just as much likelihood of you missing it. And if you get the first down, hey, you got a new set of downs. Yeah, you don't get points, but you got another chance to get 6. You're still going to have another chance to get 3. Over the middle, bad throw by Daniel Jones. So great field position for the Steelers after that missed field goal. 2nd and 10, Jones will hand it off to Pacheco. Pacheco still. Rushing defense, yards allowed today, 72. Remember, they're 22nd against the run. They're doing everything they can to stop one of the best rushing attacks in football. And Daniel Jones says too late. And they're going to have to pick. And this is another reason why early back there in the 4th inches, the Pittsburgh Steelers offense seems to be reeling a little bit. So, if you miss it, you're in this same situation as what you're hoping for. And now you have to start all over again. You have to start from the 16-yard line. Goes over the middle, caught. You just want to put this game away. So if you get a good drive out of it, it ends in a touchdown. Great. First down. Oh, he dropped it. It was a hot throw, it looked like, by Burrow. He had free highway. They're short. They get the first down. Good completion by Burrow. They keep it cut. You let the slate, you start over. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. They will run it up the middle for Jacobs. He gets a nice gain. He's tackled. But the tackle propels him forward for a few extra yards. And it'll be 2nd and 3. Burrow on a draw play, it looks like. I don't know why they tried that. 3rd and 3, Burrow in a single back formation. Ball on their own 40, and they're going to do a play action over the middle. Caught to Jacobs, plenty of room to run. Got the first down, down to 47. And the Steelers starting to get aggressive, trying to get a turnover. Burrow back to pass. Throws. Oh, and it's out of the way. That could have been picked up. And he would have had free runway to the end zone as well, much like we saw with the Jalen Ramsey interception. So 2nd and 10, 6:20 to play here in the fourth quarter. Jacobs gets to the outside, breaks another tackle, and he's able to push it and get the first down. Great run by Jacobs. 1st and 10, ball 36. Pressure coming from the outside. He gets rid of it. It's caught. He gets out of bounds. People cut. It'll be 2nd and 4. Great drive right here from the Bengals. Take time off the clock. You really want this to end in a touchdown. Burrow throws to the outside. Caught again. First down. They're orchestrating a tremendous drive. The kind of drive that if you can cap it off, you can propel yourself forward. He gets the completion. First down again. You take a lot of time off the clock. You get a touchdown to make it a 2-possession game. Over the middle, caught, doesn't quite get into the end zone. 2nd and goal from the 2. Steelers defense has not performed as well as you would like here down the stretch. They've done a great job for most of the game. But since that Daniel Jones interception, and that's going to be a touchdown to Josh Jacobs. It's a 10-point game now with this extra point. Now you start thinking, it's a 13 plays drive for the Bengals, 83 yards. So a ton of time off the clock. Steelers now have to score 10 points in 4.5 minutes. With 3 timeouts. They get the ball, they only return it to the 27. It's really only 4:20 left. You've got 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. 10 points only gets you into overtime. Going back to pass. He's looking deep. He's got a man caught. He's going to walk into the end zone. Wow. They said, we need you to score quick, and boy, did they answer. The 2nd time, this one to Zay Flowers. Daniel Jones has thrown 2 bombs. One to Jamison Williams, one to Zay Flowers. And the Steelers have given themselves a chance. If they hit this, they will be down 3 with 4:11 to play. Both teams with all 3 timeouts. 1 play, 73 yards, 9 seconds. 2 huge explosive plays for the Steelers. And if you like off the pick 6, Steelers are in control of this game. And a big run outside, almost first. He gets to the 33. And this. Just going to try and take some time off the clock here. Still got to get points out of this. Goes over the middle, caught, and yell onto it. 2nd and inches. Another injury timeout. This is Cam Hayward. 2nd and inches. 4:04 to play. And hand it off to Jacobs, who would get the first down. And that will start the clock going. Went to the outside again. Almost had the blocker, but he couldn't get anywhere. 2nd and 10. Not taking as much clock as you'd like to here. Throw back to pass. They're sending a blitz. Throws the out wide open. And he gets. Oh, they don't give him the first down. They say his knee hit, and it's 3rd and inches. And this should be the final play before the 2-minute warning if you're the Bengals, but I have a feeling they'll probably get another play off, although they are bringing this play clock all the way down. And they will run it up the middle. It's a first down. We'll see if they get another play off. But if you're smart, you're just happy to bring this to the 2-minute warning. That's what's going to happen. So the Steelers down by 3. We have 3 timeouts left. Bengals in a very, very must-win game. Got to close this out. They'll run to Jacobs. They'll get 6. This could come out with 2-minute warning already set up in first down. Steelers are going to have to use all 3 timeouts before they get this ball back. And in motion. They're just going to run it all 3 times. You got to run it up the middle. They're going to lose 3 yards trying to break it to the outside. And it's 3rd and 7 now. All right, you just got to run this ball. Don't get cute. And they're going to throw it. Burrow throws it away. This is why you don't do it. Take the sack at that point. You're now giving them a timeout. You stop the clock at 1:49. And the punt goes into the end zone. A brutal, execution there from the Bengals. And I guess that means that Sauce and Jalen Ramsey have both been burned today. So here you go. 80 yards, 1 timeout, 1:44 to play. Daniel Jones led this team to victory over the Browns last week. Can he lead them to victory over the Bengals this week? Forced out of the pocket, back, all the way back to the middle. A brutal start. In the full huddle. Jones throws to the outside. It's almost intercepted. It's on 3rd and 21. Not looking good for the Steelers. 3rd and 21. This could be the game. Jones back to pass. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. Safety that's the game. 39-24 Bengals. They're going to get the ball back. And the Steelers only have 1 timeout. Just brutal end for Daniel Jones. So the Cincinnati Bengals came into this game 1-3 in the last 4. And it looks like the bye served them well, as they have done an excellent job here tonight against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Josh Jacobs, 61 yards on the ground, 28 receiving, 89 total yards. The Bengals are just going to kneel this a few times. Steelers will call a timeout. And if the Bengals can, the Bengals, they beat the Steelers this week. You get the Cowboys, the Titans, the Browns, the Broncos, who have been reeling. They got a stretch here to make something happen. Their schedule is not nearly as hard as what the Steelers have to face. And that is going to do it. The Cincinnati Bengals with a tremendous effort in this one. They're going to punt the ball. All right. Please don't tell me. Just tackle him. He does. I was going to be pretty upset if the Bengals lost because Madden decided to pick an unnecessary punt. But that'll do it. Bengals with a huge, much-needed victory to stop the skid. And they come out of the bye and grab some momentum. Give themselves something to look forward to as they chase one of the last playoff spots. So that's going to do it for us. We will walk you through the stats. We hope you will join us for our next Armchair Football League matchup.